All right, so being a movie director, right? When you look at a movie director externally, what's a movie director doing? A movie director is directing characters from the beginning of the movie to the ending of the movie towards a particular narrative by a particular rhetoric, etc., and stuff like that to convince the audience, blah blah blah, of what's going on in the movie and stuff like that, right? Now, here's the thing: internally, I want to take this concept that's external, internal, and start to direct the narrative of your own internal movie just by understanding. When you look at an external movie, these are characters, these are aspects and stuff like that. Now the character is going through one point to the next point. What's happening from the beginning, what's happening to the end. Now you want to be able, now look, when you look at a movie, it's basically a movie director. It's basically a moving picture, a motion picture. You have to be a good movie director of your mind, where you understand the motions, the energies, the waves, the vibrations, the frequencies that's happening in your mind. This way you can begin to direct the movie in your mind, or actually not go in the direction of the current movie that's happening in your mind. This way you don't manifest based upon like experiences, past references, and indoctrinations and stuff like that, and relive something that you don't necessarily need to relive and stuff like that. So you need to become a good movie director by going within, understanding your internal realm, clearing out a lot of these energies that we are using as narratives and rhetorics to direct our mind towards a particular direction and stuff like that. And when you get out of that, when you know how to be a good movie director, now you understand how to take energies, you understand how to take vibrations, frequencies, which we all have access to and stuff like that. Because if you understand what's going on, we are inside of a ritual. Basically, the sun and the moon, when they move in degrees, these are rituals. These are things that affect us. We are inside of a giant clock and stuff like that. And you got to know what you're clocking in for and what you're clocking out of. A lot of stuff that people clock in for be like insecurities, inabilities, things that they have been invalidated about that they feel like they can't do, blah, blah, blah. So you want to be able to tap in, clear out your energies, and understand how to use energy itself to sort of direct your movie, direct your narrative, so you can start to actually manifest the stuff that you want to manifest. And manifesting is just based upon belief and stuff like that. It's based upon what you have faith and imagination in. So whatever shape and form that a person is stuck in, they may not know how to create a life outside of that mind, because their mind has already been directed by another movie director that has indoctrinated them in a system long time ago. This is like a while back from religion and all that stuff, like, because we're all still under a spell that we're still stuck under and stuff like that. So when you know how to be a good movie director, you know how to get out of those directions that have been given to you by someone else, and then you start to give yourself your own directions by having clarity, by being able to clear out those energies. This way, now you're with God, now you're open to all possibilities, and now you can use the same thing that everyone has access to, these different energies, these different vibrations, frequencies, to manifest the life that you want. Now, what do I mean by that, right? For example, right now the sun is in Sagittarius, so our actions and viewpoints right now are geared towards the energies of faith, adventures, seeing things our own way, external travel based upon beliefs and stuff like that, right? So when you understand what's going on with the transit of the sun, you can take that energy and apply it in your life. But when you don't know what's going on, since you're already planning out that ritual, you're going to take that character and you might use the energy of Sagittarius for, instead of expansion towards your purpose, something that you need to do or want to do, you might use that energy for escapism. And that's when you become a bad movie director, where now you're taking these energies and using these things to run away from things that we should have been dealt with. And you might use these energies subconsciously to create a hell for yourself. So anytime you look at a movie, anything external is always internal. These concepts are just things that we come up with based upon our mind, because it's always spirit, mind, 3D density. Anything you see in 3D density is always something based upon spirituality. So you can always reverse it back. Real shit. Peace out.